There's a lot going on in the economy right now, in the market. The millionaires are getting a little skittish. What does that mean for you? We'll find out in a second. I'm Antonio Cibella with Vision Wealth Management. Welcome to our latest video. We're talking millionaires today and how they feel about what's going on right now. And then if you're not a millionaire, what does that mean for you? So Credit Suisse, the giant multinational banking institution, reports or issues a report regularly that is their global wealth report. They do this millionaire survey. So they get in touch with all of these people and they ask them all of these questions, kind of thing. You click the button, I feel this way, all of that. You can break that down into some interesting data and find out kind of what the feelings of those folks are, and that's what they did. So here's the scoop. Right now in the United States, they estimate that there are 24.5 millionaire households. 24.5 millionaires in the United States, which is a shocking number to me. I really thought it'd be a lot lower than that. But asset values have done really well. Home values have done really well over the recent years. That contributes to the asset level of families' portfolios. And so we got 24.5 million millionaires out there running around. They talked to a sampling of these people, and here's some of the things that they said that I thought were rather fascinating. So to start with, 58% of these folks who answered the survey said that they intend to work longer now. Now we're talking millionaires and how they feel about retirement. 58% of them said, with what's going on right now, I guess I'm going to have to continue to work longer. 58% is a pretty big figure there. 35% of millionaires, and I'm going to read this because I don't want to get it wrong, said that their ability to be financially secure in retirement is, quote, going to take a miracle. That was pretty shocking to me. 35% of millionaires feel that to be financially secure in retirement at this point, it's, quote, going to take a miracle. I guess what I would read into that is it can be difficult. Financial security is obviously relative. However, they asked it in this survey to say, is somebody going to feel financially secure? That's up to everybody to decide for themselves. And when things aren't going well, people get skittish, and things aren't going particularly well right now. So they're skittish, I guess, like all of the rest of us. But that's a pretty stark statement for 35% of the survey respondents to make, in my opinion. The other big one that came out of it, 36% of these surveyed millionaires said that retirement may not be an option at all. Just not gonna be able to retire now. Things aren't going very well. I guess I'll just keep working until they put me in the ground. That's also kind of surprising to me that over a third of people would say that. That being said, the numbers are what the numbers are, and so there's no reason to doubt them. It's just an interesting look at how people are feeling right now. What I would say is this: that drives home the point that if you want help with this sort of stuff, to have a better understanding of where it is that you may be at, you should be working with somebody. Now, I didn't see a number in there to know what percentage of those folks work with a financial advisor actively and engage in financial planning. I don't know the number of that, but I would certainly hope that if somebody is working with an advisor, that they would feel a little bit better about their situation or have a little more clarity about their situation as a result of the work that they had done with that advisor. To that end, I'm curious how you feeling about the way things are going right now. The stock market did not have a good year in 2022. The economy, inflation's definitely been a problem. There's some things going on. Does this impact your ability to retire, or do you think that it will? Drop me a line. Let me know what you think. I'll run my own survey. Maybe I'll report back after some people watch the video with what they say. I thank you for being here. I hope that you learned something, and I'll see you soon.